so I don't get interrupted about this little trip to Chicago. So subscribe to the channel or whatever. Hit the like button. Check me out. TriggsAmos. That's me. I'm your host or whatever. So I start off in Michigan, right? Now, mind you, I'm by some dispensaries. Before I leave, they got mad reefer, right? So I say on my way to Chicago, I ain't gonna go to the dispensary by my spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go to where it started at, like up north by Lansing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I think if it's where it started at, they should have better quality and better stuff like that. So I drives up by Lansing. Hit that like button when you coming in. It's gonna be quick and fast. My drops goes by Lansing before I hit Chicago. I stops by this dispensary, right? So I'm thinking I'm about to go get some smokes. So I'm walking here. So this lady, this big lady, she like 5'8", 275. Okay, this big lady got me waiting in the big lady got me waiting in the waiting room. Mind you, she ain't said nothing yet. She just basically pointed to the seat. So I sit there, and she finally comes out and invites me back. And this lady says, oh, Triggs and friends. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, this lady voice was deeper than mine. And to come to find out, the lady was a man. Talking about some Triggs and friends. What is you talking about? Uh, man, ma'am? Man was tripping. So after that blew my mind, I goes in the dispensary and look at the product they got. So I go look at the product. These people got 8 strands of product. You know what I'm saying? Only reason I went, cause you know newcomers get discounts, some little free stuff. Bro, yeah, they had eight strands of product. Now I left where I'm from. They got about 30 different smokes or more that I can pick from. These people had 8. Then got the nerves to be charging top dollar. Then got the nerves to not even be that far like that. Then the catch was the newcomers get a free pre-roll. So they doing like all the other dispensaries do. Give out this GG4 pre-roll. Note to smokers. GG4 pre-roll is trash. Do not get that. So I get that. We finally I finally heads out to Chicago. Now I finally get to Chicago at night. Now I'm looking at the skyline and everything. I'm like, man, this is dope. You see the lights and everything. The buildings lit up. You see the Ferris wheel. Now this Ferris wheel is the hugest Ferris wheel I ever seen, but it's lit up multiple colors. I think they had buildings with words written on it and all type of stuff. I'm like, man, this is dope. Now, mind you, to get to where I'm going, you gotta get on this highway in Chicago. Now I don't know what's wrong with these Chicago people, but they drive like bats out of hell. I mean, they was doing every bit of 140 on the highway. No cap. 140. These people then ran me off the road. You know what I'm saying? They was not buying it. Then sometimes you about to get off, you all the way on the other lane, you gonna miss your exit trying to get over because everybody's speeding. You can't really get over. That's how fast they going. Like they don't care about police, none of that. 140 minimum on highways in Chicago. So I gets off the highway. I go to the Navy Pier. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it's called. So I go to the Navy Pier. I'm looking around. I'm like, man, this is so dope. They got the big Ferris wheel, charging $100 for one ride to go around, to get off. Man, why is them? Why is that Ferris wheel so expensive? In reality, it's about $18, $20, but that's for one ride. See, where I'm from, $20 get you a wristband. You can ride all damn day. You know what I'm saying? So when I got to the Navy Pier and seen $20 for one ride, I thought that was insane. But it was dope and everything. They got the little Ferris wheel and the merry-go-rounds and the up and down rides, little slick fake carnival type shit. So that was dope as hell. So I walked down some flight of stairs. I see a bunch of Mexicans on the stairs. I'm like, dang, ain't no Chiraq had Mexicans like that. But it's like a lot of Mexicans on these stairs. And they singing and stuff. And come to find out, it was some damn Mexican celebration on over the weekend. Down at the Navy Pier. They singing and got the DJ booth. Then they did fireworks and all type of stuff, man. So that was dope. So I'm like, man, I'm bored. I ain't get on no rides or nothing. So I goes down where the food area is and McDonald's and stuff at by in the Navy Pier. So I gets down there. I see this little boat. You know what I'm saying? They got the little boat tour. I'm like, man, I ain't never been on no boat, my dog. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to get on this boat. The boat was like, what? I forgot how much it cost to do that boat, like $30, something like that. I don't know. I got on the boat, man, did a little boat tour for like 40 minutes around the pier, and that shit was dope, man. You get on the boat, they take you on the water, you get to see the whole little lights and the whole scenery. They get to explain and stuff to you about the history of the pier and the history of certain buildings and stuff and the lighthouse. It was just it was a calming sensation, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous on that boat. I ain't gonna cap. As soon as I got on that boat, I was looking for a goddamn life jacket. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel good to the captain got on the thing and started talking about life jackets. That's all I want to hear. I ain't want to hear nothing about nothing, bro. Where's the life jackets, nigga? Straight up. That's all I wanted to hear. So after I get off that, man, you know, the pier closed at 12. I caught the last little tour and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, dang, ain't nothing to do. So I say, hey, I got an idea. Let me go to Oblock. Why? I have no idea. So I get ready to head all the way to Oblock. So I'm riding through the cities and stuff, man. I got my music playing. I got the smokes in the air. So my goofy ass uh goes down the street and I see a puppy. I'm like, oh man, it's late. These puppies out here just running the streets in Chiraq puppies. Mind you, I'm in the hood now. I'm where the subways at, the spray paint, and all that. I'm in the hood now. I'm like, oh, they got a puppy, man. These puppies everywhere. Now I finally seen this puppy, and this certain puppy ran across the street to the next to the stoplight and sat down like a well-trained puppy. I go hit the stoplight. I look down to see what type of dog it was. It was a fucking rat. It was a fucking rat. Bruh, this fucking rat was so big, I just knew it was a German Shepherd. It was a rat, no cap. Man, Chicago crazy. I never seen such size rat in my life. Bro, this rat was barking. It was so damn big. I don't know, man. Chirac crazy. Then the police down there, they never stopped. Like the police was going for all night. I left Chicago at like 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock. Bro, police was going when I left. I mean, I rode down by the hospital. There was 10 police at the hospital, 10 police cars, not just 10 police cars at the hospital. They had fire engines at the hospital. Like Chirac was on fire. You know what I'm saying? Then I go past another hospital. There's 5 police at that hospital. I said, what's going on? Then I go up the street. You got police just sitting on the side of the street, like one on east, one west, one north, one south. I'm like, what's going on here, man? And this all before I make it to Oblock, man. Mind you, this all before I make it to the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding through. I'm riding through, just looking at everything, seeing the police every turn, every straight, everything. I was so nervous to smoke while I was riding. It was insane. It was insane, my dog. Then, so I finally goes deeper in the hood. I finally goes to O Block. Now, mind you, O Block is known to be a dangerous spot. You know what I'm saying? This is the home Chief Keef, King Von, Muwab, all them niggas, man. So, you know, I make my videos, so I know it's probably people in that place feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm already on alert. Now, come to find out, they got security there. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna pass O Block. But when I stopped, I rode up there and stopped, and I seen the security, the old Mike Epps looking nigga, light skinned nigga with the mustache. I seen security. I'm like, oh yeah, I asked this nigga. I should be safe right here. I get out, like, bro, let me take a picture at this damn Parkway Garden shit, man. So he was like, shit, go ahead. So I jumps out at Parkway Garden at the sign, my ad. I took my little picture. Bro, I got back in that car so fast, it don't make no damn sense. Like, when I left that sign, my shadow was still at the sign. I left that damn sign so fast. I wasn't about to play with them old block motherfuckers, man. No, no, no. I wasn't about to play with them. Then while I'm out, it's a car come behind me through the gates. Bro, I damn near shitted myself when I found that out. Bro, I'm at O Block, bro, in a damn car while I'm taking a picture by the Parkway sign. Damn car come behind me. I liable to shit myself. I'm not bullshitting. I started to, bro, stomach started getting liquidy. I ain't bullshitting. Bro, I thought Muwat was about to get me or some shit. I ain't gonna cap, man. That shit scared the hell out of me. I'm sitting there trying to take a picture, and these savages and jump behind me probably. So I jumped in the car real fast. Then I hit a right turn. Now these niggas hit a right turn with me. Yeah, you smell death in the air. Man, I hit that right turn, man. These niggas hit the right turn with me. I'm like, oh, damn. Caught me lacking, man. They about to catch me in traffic. They about to do everything they said they gonna do in these damn songs. I'm like, oh my God. Why did I come take this picture? You know what I'm saying? So I'm nervous coming down the street. I'm like, man, I'm just going slow. I'm thinking about running red lights and stop lights, all type of shit. And that's one thing too. They is not playing about that. It's a nigga in Chicago with like a royal blue Chevy with some rims be pounding, going crazy. And he was just running red lights and stop signs. I said, oh yeah, they ain't playing about that right here. And it makes sense because the type of car he got. If you a op, you gonna spot that car. You know what I'm saying? So that makes sense. Don't stop, cause somebody on your tail. But back to the story. So my little nervous self leaving Old Block. So I decide to go to 63rd in St. Lawrence. So I takes my crazy self to 63rd and St. Lawrence. You talking about dark? Man, ain't no lights around this place. No wonder people just can get shot and get popped in alleys and walk up and do shoot ups. Ain't no lights in Chicago in the hood. 63rd so dark. 63rd and St. Lawrence so dark, man. Well, not necessarily 63rd and St. Lawrence, but 63rd. It's so dark down there. Man, then the driveway is so small. How y'all got a one way with cars on both sides? Bro, you can't slightly hit a bump without hitting nobody's car. Bro, you better not never go down 63rd drunk. You gonna hit somebody's car. There's a whole one way with two cars on with cars on both sides. Come on, man. That's crazy. You can't really. I don't see how. That's you gotta do walk ups in Chicago. 'Cause if you do a drive by, you're gonna crash. You most definitely gonna crash in Chicago if you try to do a drive by. No cap, for real. So that's how my thing went Chicago. So I went to 63rd in St. Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? I started to get out, but you know what I'm saying. I seen some niggas sitting on that one way, man, with this white car with these tinted windows. I'm like, I'm not about to get out here and take no picture at no 1 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock at night. Hell no. Gucci ain't about to come around the corner in my goddamn life. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around with cash come out the alley or something. No, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Chicago is dope though. Then about Tuesday, I'm trying to find food before I dip. My plan was to stay in Chicago overnight. But what's up with Chicago and the food, man? I'm sitting there trying to get some food. Ain't no restaurants open. You can't get no food in Chicago. I guess savages don't eat after 12 or some shit like that. That gotta be it. Savages must not eat after 12 in Chicago. That's why they shooting everybody. They hungry. You know you hungry, you get upset and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I rode through Chicago for 2 hours trying to find some food, bro. Then I sat in a Wendy's drive through line for 30 minutes for these stupid sons of bitches to tell me they only doing pickup orders. Pickup orders? Yeah, what? It's 3 o'clock. What you talking about? Pickup orders? Man, Chicago crazy. I went to 3 McDonald's. Nobody open. It's crazy. So I don't know, man. That's how my little Chicago thing went, man. It was a nice sight to see. I got nervous as fuck at Oblock, and 63rd was just something crazy. You know what I'm saying? 63rd was dark. But I don't know, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Tell me what y'all think and what y'all experience in Iraq, man. It's TriggsAmos, man. I'm out. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. You already know what it is.